another 5th-round pick, Deommodore Lenoir, went to Oregon. What do you think the locked up Austin Watkins one-on-one? Everyone's seen that clip. Just ruined Austin Watkins at the rookie minicamp. What do you think the realistic expectations for Lenoir should be?
Backup, or not backup, but like third nickel.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him in there early. I mean, I think he's player that you're working on in practice. To hopefully your plan is to see what he's got next year and teach him. Ideally, you don't want him on the field this year, but I would say third to second nickel. I don't want him outside.
Yeah.
Nickel. I mean, I think maybe you could train him at safety if you need to, but that's where I don't really want to see him on the field this year.
Jesse says Lenoir special teams gunner and backup nickel.
Yeah.
Is he even fast enough to be a quality gunner? I mean, could be. He's like a little bit more juice, right? I mean, you're like Mostert out there.
He could probably do it. I mean, if I'd have to see really his open field tackling, because even if you don't have the speed, obviously the time like that does it is Mostert. He doesn't mind the physicality, right? Because if you're getting pressed up there and you gotta break the press and all that to get down there, so he could probably make up some of the lack of speed. But the other thing about the gunner is you got to be an open field tackle.
Yeah, we did a breakdown of Lenoir, and we noticed one thing: when he was facing like over routes, he would consistently get beat by those. He would give up a lot of separation, and he didn't have any like acceleration to close the gap. Yeah. So at the OTAs, I see him covering Debo. So he's getting reps with the starters outside, and Debo just dusts him on an over route. I'm like, yeah, I've seen that. Oh, it's like that meme of Leonardo DiCaprio, like, boom, right there. I've seen that.
It's crazy, right? When you watch tape of players, all of a sudden, like, that doesn't change, right? They're the same guy, right? Like, what you see is right?
Absolutely. I've had that same realization this week with Trey Lance. It's like, I think me and I'm not a fan, but a lot of Niner fans had this fantasy that he was just going to hit the ground running, and everyone was wrong about his learning curve. Like, no, there's definitely a learning curve. It's all fixable, but like to see it in person, like the scouting report was correct. Those scouts know what they're talking about. Good job, scouts. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why Jimmy Garoppolo is still on the roster.
Oh yeah.
The reason why he's still there. If
he definitely gives them the best chance to win this year. There's no question, and they're definitely in win now mode.
Yeah, things could change. I mean, it's one practice. Things could change in August, but like right now, like
right now,
Trey Lance is what he is.
And so is Deommodore Lenoir, to bring it full circle to our original topic. Don't expect this guy to be a starting outside corner at any point. He could be the heir apparent to K1 Williams, although it seems to me like really they drafted this guy because they let DJ Reed go. And I've seen DJ Reed a lot, and DJ Reed has a little bit more explosion and acceleration than this guy.
He's playing out. He's going to play, or I think he's looking to play outside corner for Seattle right now. So,
well, the best corner in the league is going to take a spot theoretically, but when that doesn't happen, then he's going to be the starting outside corner.
Right. Or I mean, imagine if Seattle had both like corners from the Niners starting, and imagine if their defense was actually good.
Yeah, they'd be real scary.
Yeah, with both Niners corners.